It's that time again. 4:51 p.m. Monday, November the 12th, 2018. Hearing again from a very reliable source that it's going to be announced this week that Keith Thurman is going to be returning January the 26th in the Barclays Center against Josesito Lopez. January the 26th, 2019. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. And, even though it's a very, very reliable source, you do know, or if you haven't heard, PBC is supposed to be having a big press conference tomorrow, likely, or Wednesday. It's Monday now, to announce their Fox fights. And a whole bunch of fights are supposed to be announced. And looking at the schedule for the Barclays Center, which is usually what I do when you hear like a fight is supposed to be taking place somewhere, the 26th is free, January of 2019. It's been talked about. If you checked in on ESN News, Eli Segback, Josesito Lopez trains with Robert Garcia, so they were always talking about all kind of shit. So, they've been waiting for it. And it's supposed to be the comeback fight for Keith Thurman. But he's been gone for God knows, like, so long. How long? I covered. I was supposed to be at Garcia, Thurman versus Garcia, and got really, really sick. This was before, I got really, 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 really sick. I was at the press conference, and that was a long-ass time ago. It'll be nearly 2 years, 21 months, if the rumors are true, or if this is true that he's going to be fighting Josesito Lopez. He had to give up his WBC title. The pressure just was too much on him. However, of course, he is the mandatory, whenever he decides to be. He's still the WBA Super World Champion, Manny Pacquiao, the WBA World. Spence is supposed to be fighting Mikey Garcia. That could be announced any day now, March the 16th in that practice facility, the same place where he fought Carlos Ocampo, right? If I'm correct. Terrence Crawford, well, he is on the other side of the street when it comes to 147 pounds. But when it comes to 160, Jamal Charlo, the twin brothers Charlo, is on the wrong side of the street. The zone is the right side of the street. But nonetheless, Keith Thurman has got to have a busy 2019. 2019, he can get, if fighting in January, he can fight again in June or July, and then fight, November or December. That second fight is supposed to be Sean Porter. Sean Porter's supposed to be coming back anytime soon now. And there's still heavy rumors circulating and chatter of Sean Porter in the zone. Danny Garcia, seemed to be chilling right now. He just was at a press conference with Dominic Breazeale last week. It's crazy, right? The 147-pound division, the storylines are there, but it's top heavy. For example, you got shown that the guys that are supposed to be where they are the ones at the top. Meaning like after Danny Garcia, yeah, you got Jesse Vargas, Jose Benavidez just lost, Yordenis Ugas, Adrian Broner, Amir Khan, Kell Brook, but they're kind of like novelties in a way. Josh Kelly's coming up. By the time Josh Kelly get to, championship, these guys will be gone or probably moved up or retired. Andre Berto still lingering. Devin Alexander still lingering. Luis Collazo still out there. But the meat and the crust and the potatoes of the 147-pound division is right now, in my personal opinion, because he was undisputed in a division before, Terrence Crawford is number one. In my opinion, Errol Spence is number two. No. Terrence Crawford, number one. Sean Porter, number two. But Sean Porter, did lose to Keith Thurman, and Errol Spence is undefeated, but Errol Spence don't really have nothing on his resume. You got Kell Brook, yeah. Lamont Peterson, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to go with my heart. Terrence Crawford. Now, we're not talking about skill-wise. We're talking about accomplishments. Terrence Crawford, but then again, we can say, Keith Thurman accomplishments, he's still undefeated too. I don't even want to get into it right now because I know y'all motherfuckers going to be talking shit. How could you have him number one? Why can't I be entitled to my opinion in America? My bad. 147 is rough, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow on TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. If we get news on that press conference, we're likely going to be streaming it. So right now, it's not even 5. It's just it's 4:57 p.m., so almost 5 p.m. I'm going to actually go upstairs and start dinner, probably take a little power nap, maybe an hour or two on the couch, upload some stuff to the website, watch some fights, and then, be back at it tomorrow. We got a full week here, a 40-plus video week here on TstreeT Controversy Live. We got the 2 media calls, one for Fury on Wednesday and Wilder on Thursday. So that's the 15th and the 14th and the 15th. But please subscribe. Visit FightView360.com. Our clothing line is on the way. Trust me, it is on the way. It is on the way. But we got to make sure we do it right. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Excuse me. Please subscribe.